mommies, getting here. It's your girl Norma, and today in this video I'm so excited. I'm going to be sharing my tips on how to dress up your postpartum bump or in my case diastasis recti. If you haven't heard about diastasis recti, I'll just put it in simple terms for you. Diastasis recti is that belly that you have that has refused to go down after having your baby for like what, 18 months, 24 months, 3 years, 5 years. In my case, it's 5 years. I've had this bump for 5 years. It's been decreasing slowly over the years. I've been working intentionally on it for close to 3 years, and I still haven't gotten to a point where I'm able to wear anything I like. And I am very much into fitness. If you follow this channel, you know that I'm very much into fitness, but I still haven't been able to deal with that bump, despite all the information that I have tried to gather over the years. And I know that it can be frustrating for moms, you know, when you're trying to dress up, you're trying to wear certain kinds of things, and it's just not working. You wear it and you see that protrusion, you just be like, oh, these kids have destroyed me. Anyway, so today in this video, I just want to give you a few tips that have worked for me, a few tips that I've built over the years that has helped me to like navigate this whole season. So I'm able to dress up stylishly, I'm able to dress up nice, but it's not obvious that I have a diastasis bump. Now, there are a couple of things that I want to point out here that will really help you. And let me mention before I move forward that I'm one of those people that are just not into girdles. I've never been into it. I was supposed to wear it when I had my baby. I tried it for a couple of days and it just wasn't working for me. I knew that it wasn't something I wanted to do long term. So I dumped that idea very quickly. So this is for mommies like that. If you are not into girdles, or even if you're into girdles, but once in a while, I just want you like, let the girls loose, let loose a bit. This video is for you. So by a couple of things that I want you to note that have helped me. First of all, exercise. I think you should exercise and try to get your body to an ideal weight, your ideal weight, so that you don't have extra fat. Because dealing with diastasis is one thing, but having fat added to that just compounds your problem. So if you can like kind of eliminate that extra excess fat, it will really help you. First of all, because it will make the appearance of the diastasis look smaller. Now, another thing to do is try to buy bright, stylish, nice things, because there's a tendency sometimes to want to hide yourself, with dull colors and all that. You kind of like almost for a while there, I was confused fashion-wise. You don't just know what to get. You'd rather not be seen, And then thirdly, just be confident. That's just the truth. You just have to build your confidence. At the end of the day, you're much more than your body. And I know that it is so have I used this word a lot? Frustrating, because you have a lot of people asking you things like, up until like 2 or 3 months ago, I've had people asking me, oh, are you expecting a baby? And I know it's so painful. It's so painful. People don't understand what it means. You've had your baby 5 years ago. Why are you still looking pregnant? And it makes it worse for people like me, because I'm into fitness, so it's just like, it's just wasting her time, And sometimes I see some other people who haven't done anything about their bodies and they're looking so trim and nice, and you're like, God, why now? What did I do to deserve this? Anyway, but just kind of like try to build your confidence. Try to get to yourself to a place where you realize that, you're much more than your body, and live your life, be happy, do things that you enjoy. Don't excuse yourself from gatherings or from going to places because you feel like you don't look nice. Please just enjoy your life. Just one, okay? So I'm going to give you a couple of tips in this video, and they're going to be helpful. Please let me know in the comment section other tips that you have that help you to cover up your bump and still look stylish. I'm sure it's not exhaustive. I haven't dealt with all the things that you can wear. This is just a few of the tips that I have used that have worked for me, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Look out for my video on diastasis recti, my journey with diastasis recti. I want to share my journey with diastasis recti and the things that I've done that have helped me so far to shrink it. I'm going to put a picture on here of what I'm dealing with, the bump that I'm dealing with, and so look out for the video. I'm going to be kind of like explaining more about diastasis, what I have done that has helped me, my own experience, and how I've grown over the years and come to the point where I feel more confident about myself. So please guys, enjoy this video. So the first tip I'm going to give is to use a kaftan, a dashiki, and in this case I'm using a very colorful, very fashionable one. It covers everything. Nobody knows what's going on inside, and nobody can say that you're not a fashionable person, because look at how colorful it is. Look at the combination of the black and white with the colors. It ticks all the boxes. So this is something you can try, mama, and cover that bump. Another very effective way of covering that bump is by using a shirt dress. So shirt dresses come in different patterns, different styles. It can be much bigger than this, it can be shorter than this, you can dress it up or down. But the major thing is that it gives you so much allowance such that your diastasis bump or your postpartum bump is very well hidden. So the next tip I'll give is, if you are going to wear a skirt, it's advisable to push it up above your waist, above the belly, and then also to make sure that the top that you're wearing is not so tight. So make it stylish. I know you would like to wear, body hugs, but a simple chiffon free shirt styled with a skirt above your belly, and it hides it quite well. I like to do this. I'll illustrate my next tip with this free mini dress. Now, if you are not into minis, you can make it a longer dress, but the point is that it's a free dress. But you can't call this unstylish because it is very colorful, it's bright, it's beautiful, but it still covers up everything. So if you have to eat, or if as the day goes on, like me, your diastasis expands and your belly becomes bigger, this will do the very good work of covering it up. So look at this lovely two-piece that I'm wearing. I'm going to illustrate my next point with this. So the thing is, on a normal day, I'm like a size 10. But because of my diastasis, my belly is like, maybe a size 25. But because of diastasis, I just always try to go one size higher. So this is a size 12. And the beautiful thing is that oversized dresses are in. So I bought this size up, and I feel like it covers everything properly. I'm going to illustrate my next tip using this oversized, beautiful H&M top. I don't necessarily know if it's oversized, but it's just wide enough, and it's so classy. The fabric is fantastic to die for, and it does a wonderful job of covering that bump. My last tip for today will be to peplum it. When in doubt, just go ahead and peplum it. And the particular type of peplum I'm talking about here is the one that starts from above the belly. This one is not as wide as it can be, so it can be as wide as possible. If you have a good tailor, you can also get them to make you a really wide brimmed one. It's very effective in covering the bump, and then you can style it in whatever way you want. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the like button, and I'll see you in my